Alright then, I think we got ourselves a really good looking traditional roguelike. And yeah, my voice is completely shot at this point, but oh well. Let's get to it then, shall we? One step behind you. 7 DRL 2023. One step behind you. Enter the world of tactical roguelike thievery. Take on contracts from the guild and steal as many relics as you can as you rise through the ranks. Break into the target location. Evade and knock out the guards. Steal the keys from the captains, open up the treasure vaults, grab the objective, then flee the scene before anyone's any wiser. The more gold, the higher the rank. How far dare you risk it? Created in 7 days using Godot 4.0 for 7DRL Jam 2023. So there's the controls. So you have like WASD, arrows, keypad. You can hold for quicker movement. A is basically left, D is right. For like, selection and stuff. R and T are for like, firing arrows. You can like cancel a shot with escape. F lets you peek through doors or pickpocket guards. And V is for whistle, but only works indoors. Space to wait for guards to move. Your fief is saved each time you return to a mission selection. Upon arrest, your fief is gone forever and new fief is generated back at rank 0. So hints. Pick your entry point carefully. Smashing windows is noisy, but finding an empty room can be a good start. There's always some exterior doors to find. Walk into unaware guards to knock them out. Use water arrows to quench torches to create new places to hide, but guards will notice the noise. Cornered by a guard, use your sleep arrows. No sleep arrows, run. Each mission objective is behind a locked door somewhere. Steal keys by pickpocketing or knocking out captains. Keep an eye on the darkness icon above you. Guards won't spot you easily in the shadows. A suspicious guard looks closer in the shadows than normal. They might find you, or your handiwork. Peek through doors to unveil a line on the other side. You can see more by changing your position. Got the objective? Get out of there. Or maybe stay and rob the place blind. Dev notes. Yep, it's another roguey thief game. After my previous 7-year self-entry Sky Rogue was more of a puzzle game, this time decided to try and actually get as much of a classic thief-like gameplay into a procedurally generated roguelike game. The map gen is fairly simple, but gives a good array of challenge, likely isn't balanced properly at higher ranks, and I'm entirely positive the lever duration can break in interesting ways, but most of the time it gets a pretty decent results. As always, a ton of stuff ended up on the cutting room floor, stuff that didn't make it in that was planned. So different mission types, so assassinations, capture, steal, percent of loot, etc. Special abilities and tools, teleport, traps, disguises, etc. Moving unconscious guards, multiple floors, a shop for buying equipment, giving gold, a use in a score, and rep system. Take contracts for certain houses, against other houses, etc. Alright, so this was made by Dragon26. And, well, let's just see what it's all about then, shall we? And by the way, this is like downloadable for like, Windows, Mac, and Linux, so there's that. So yes. Let's get to it. Alright, so. One step behind you. Keep to the shadows and steal loot. Outwit and knock out guards. Steal keys from captains to unlock vaults. Use your equipment wisely. Don't get caught. Alright, so you can move with like WSD, pickpocket, aim, cancel shot, whistle, wait. Alright, so let's get to it then, shall we? Alright, so the barracks of Howled Exarech. Steal a portrait of the Holy Abiz the Gaunt. At the bottom you can basically see like, money basically stolen, keys I basically have, other stuff basically here. And yes, this is like, a very traditional roguelike where you can actually have like 8 ways of movement. Alright, so there's a vault right there. Let's just rob you blind. Oh, he caught me, so... Yeah, so you can basically quench like the, the torches, but they can still notice you if you get too close, or if you're suspicious. Lap. And it's notice that the guys are moved slower than you, so if they aren't running, let's take that key. This is the wrong treasure room, by the way. And yeah, you can't knock out guys that basically are alert to your presence, so... I stole some gold, got no stone relics though. Alright, so, yeah, note that the idea is like you're supposed to have multiple contracts, but it's just like the same thing, just like steal the treasure, and you waste your wind right now. Which is fine. Alright, here's the place right here you need to go into. Silent. Yes. Be silent. Boink. Alright, so, that close you want is like, stun, I think. Take your key. Searching for me. You think they know something? Oh, they can bring him back up. Well, that's good to know. Well, I can smash the windows, but... yeah, I know that basically there's some sort of hit detection problem where, like, you know, they'll basically hit you after you move if you're basically close enough to them, so... We have an issue there, but whatever. Let's see if I actually still seal a relic here or not. I do like this concept for a game, by the way. It does seem like, you know, a fairly decent working, like, you know, title for, like, you know, a thief type game. I wonder if they can see me through the closed windows. I wonder if it'll be hostile if I'm basically outside like this. Grab that key. Let's get your attention. By the way, if you run into walls, they'll actually skip your turn, so that counts as a wait too, I guess. Which is probably not intentional, but oh well. Oh, they can't see me through windows. Alright, 2 guards. It's unfortunately not the place I wanted to go, but oh well. Let's knock him out. Alright, good. They'll actually go toward their friends if, like, you know, they're knocked out first before coming after you. Which means I get some loot from there and, like, you know, get to push on. Now, unfortunately, you need to find more keys, but oh well. I would like it by way of, like, you know, it didn't pass your turn if you ran into stuff, because that can lead to issues, but whatever. Except the time is right. Double bonk. Oh, they can see their friends, I think, here. There's the artifact I need, by the way. Again, yeah, they have like that ability to sort of hit you after you move. He didn't hear anything. That's nice. Oh, let's rob these guys a little bit over here. That went pretty swimmingly. I probably should be checking the layouts of these places before I jump into them, but whatever. Again, no treasure in here. It would be nice to be able to move bodies, but you know, you do what you can. I will say I like this game a lot better than a lot of like the other like 7-year-old Thief games that have been like, you know, done over the years. It's a lot easier to control it, basically, for sure. got our objective. There we go, contract complete. The guild has more work. Alright, so these are 6,001s. And again, there's, you know, steal the artifact basically ideas. And yes, just running around. I just realized I have more tranquilizer arrows this time around, which is nice. Fun for later. Again, fun for later. Uh-oh, he might get spied. Knock him out here. Darkness. Oops, he saw me. Or he saw his buddy, either or. Our key. Our guard captain down there. Ooh, two of them. Why not knock them both out? Alright, well, where are the artifact rooms I have to go find? I don't know why you can't knock them out, they're basically going to their buddies or anything like that, so there's that as well. But anyhow, I think I basically have, like, you know, shown off this game basically enough to basically, like, you know, get an idea of, like, how it basically plays and all that stuff. So let's escape from this for now. So, that was one step behind you. And I have to say, that's basically probably one of the better, like, you know, 70-year-olds basically have played thus far. Especially since it's, like, you know, traditional roguelike. It's basically got, like, you know, decent mechanics for, like, you know, a thief game. Would be nice if, like, you know, a couple of bugs were cleared out, like, you know, the waiting bug and, like, you know, basically, like, you know, where our guys will basically hit you, like, you know, if they basically detect you and they're, like, you know, 2 tiles away, but whatever. It's good enough. That's all I can really say about it, so take care.